Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Zexonamid YouTube Sports TV. Just in the Africa Cup of Nations, that is Ivory Coast have just ejected, that is the defending champions, that is Senegal, who won, that was the 2021 Africa Cup of Nations that was held in Cameroon after beating, that is Egypt, still on penalties. Ivory Coast, who had a poor start, that is to the campaign in the group stages, and everybody thought that they would not go beyond this. The host nations have proved a powerhouse after overcoming such a resilience of, that is Senegal, to go ahead and win this game. That was that was in penalties. That was 5-4. That was 5-4. Remember earlier on, that is Senegal took the early lead. That within 4 minutes, that Mohamed Habib Diallo had scored. That is for this Senegal after taking an early lead through a cross that was brought about. That was by Sadio Mane. That is the Al Nassr striker, and then that is Mohamed. That is Habib Diallo scored. That is the Stuna goal. That was in halftime. But since then, Ivory Coast improved on its game and it kept on pressing so hard until it managed to get a result out of this game. However, had given some criticism over the coach of Ivory Coast after benching star players the likes like Frank Kessie, that is the Al Ahly superstar playing in the Saudi Pro League, earlier on in AC Milan, and even Barcelona was benched. The likes of Sebastian Haller, that is the Borussia Dortmund superstar, was also on bench. However, was brought back. Impressive performances, that is by superstar, that is Simon Adingra, that is the Breton superstars, helped to put Ivory Coast back into level in that he had such a good performance. Also, the criticism goes to the Ivory Coast coach earlier on for failing the team in the halftime, reason being that superstar, that is Nicolas Pepe, the former Arsenal superstar and Lille superstar, had been benched, but ever since his introduction, that is on the pitch, that is team Ivory Coast looked brave into the game, kept on having possession, and in the entire game, not only that did that is Senegal take the lead in 4 minutes. Ever since then, the football went that was to Ivory Coast. Being the host nation, the stadium was full to capacity. They had a home crowd, and people were jeering out, that is Ivory Coast, to go ahead and win this game. So in the 86th minute, that was Nicolas Pepe was fouled, that is by the goalkeeper, that is Eduardo Mendy, who had kept still Senegal in this game, reason being that he had made numerous saves over this entire game. However, in the 85th minute, he fouled, that was Nicolas Pepe, who and was given, that was the yellow card, and also penalized with a penalty, which was taken off, that is by superstar Al Ahly superstar, that is Frank Kessie, who calmly scored that goal to make it, that was 1-0. Ever since then, Ivory Coast kept on pressing until the end of the 90 minutes. They were added some few minutes. Later on, we went into the extra time, where Ivory Coast still had majority of the ball, and even that is Eduardo Mendy made numerous saves. Superstars like Sadio Mane missed out some opportunities in this game, where his finishing was not up to class. In this game, that is the Senegal superstar. So in the penalty time, that is one player, that is for Senegal, hit the ball that was on the post, and Eduardo Mendy did not manage to save any penalty, that is from Ivory Coast, and Ivory Coast scored all their penalties. The last penalty was taken by superstar Frank Kessie to make sure that is Ivory Coast goes, that is to the quarterfinal. Subscribe, like, and comment. I'm Izexon.